What's up, bitches? Okay, so because Origin is the worst, never use Origin for anything. I swear to God, EA can't be trusted to wipe their own butts. I swear, I had The Sims 4 installed already, but it insists that I don't. So that sucks. But it just finished installing. And now I have to actually put it up on stream because I wasn't able to do a preview because it says it wasn't installed. But it's a liar because I installed it. I know I did. Actually, it might have, to be fair, to be perfectly fair. I mean, you shouldn't use Origin anyway because it's terrible. But to be perfectly fair, I think that I might have installed it before I did my last computer reset. Because sometimes I have to do computer resets. Because of reasons I won't even begin to go into. This laptop has issues. Okay, so let me actually set this up now. We're doing it live. So let's do plus game capture. Let's see if it'll actually pick up the game, because sometimes it doesn't like to do that. A specific window seems. Oh yeah, it's not gonna pick it up. Okay. This is the life of a streamer. I say as if I stream with any regularity, but still. So how's everyone doing tonight? I am already a little tipsy, not gonna lie. What is Xbox Game Bar? Why are you doing this to me? I just want to live my life. Aki! Oh, I missed you, you sweet baby boy. How are you? I miss you and your face and your voice and everything about you. Oh, there it is. Let's put this below that. Below that. I'm not going to do a backing on this one. I'm just going to have the game be full screen. I already am home. Oh, for those of you who are confused, so I'm using Restream to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But the... hi, Corey. But the Restream chat lets me look at both. So if I'm responding to a message and you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, it's probably on the other website. Because I can see the YouTube and the Twitch chats at the same time here. I'm trying to maximize my audience because I have a lot of YouTube subscribers for some reason. Well, no, I know the reason. It's because people see me in my sister's videos and they think, oh, she must be entertaining. And they're wrong. No, you're not late. I just started. So, the jar. The reason there's a jar on the screen. If you've watched my streams in the past, you know that normally what I do is I have donations set up to where every time you donate, you get an entry into a raffle I do, where at the end of the month, a person is picked from the raffle and they get free art. Well, I have carpal tunnel right now, so I can't draw for the foreseeable future, which really, really sucks. But it also means that I can't do the art for people who win the raffle. So for right now, until I'm better, we are disabling that, and we're just doing a general tip jar, which is what that is. If you donate right now, you'll see little coins go into the jar and bounce around. It's very interesting and neat. So there's that. The people who have won the past 2 raffles have already been alerted, though, and they're going to get their art when I'm better. But for right now, I'd rather not just build up a backlog of people I owe art to and then have to stress about that when I can eventually draw again. So, yeah. The money is always right. Thank you, Corey, for $20 roos. And look, oh, there it goes. Bouncy, bouncy. I need to mute my phone so Balloon Boy doesn't interrupt this stream the whole time. It is fun, right? And if you do a Twitch follow, little pictures of my head will fall into the jar as well. So that's interesting. Okay. So wait, you weren't following me before, or did you just like unfollow and then refollow just to make that happen? Actually, it didn't go. Oh, did I turn it off? Oh, I turned it off. I'm sorry. I'll turn it back on. Might be. The, on the tip jar on Streamlabs, the Twitch follows is disabled automatically because they're like, oh, it happens so often. Your jar will get overflowed with it. I'm like, I don't care. It's neat. Okay, I just enabled it. So somebody refollow me. And then, yeah, there it goes. Wee! Anyway, I notice you, Jose Jalapeno Lopez. Okay, I have a series of questions to answer. I'm a little tipsy, so it's taking me a minute to catch up on things. Okay. Have you played SpongeBob Super Sponge? I have not even heard of that. If it's made by THQ, who made Battle for Bikini Bottom, I'll totally play it because I worship everything they make. So, except for the movie game, because the movie game was shit. But okay, Sims 4. So the reason we're playing The Sims 4 is a while ago. Well, I love The Sims in general, but a while ago, Sims 4 EA was giving it out for free for like a month. And I had to jump on that because even though The Sims 4 is objectively inferior to The Sims 3, which is objectively inferior to The Sims 2, I still wanted to play it. And so I got it, and I was going to play it a while ago, but I never got around to it. And then I was like, you know what would be funny is if we did like a Monster Factory type thing, but I'm going to need alcohol for that. So I purchased alcohol, and I did not realize how strong it was. I got some vodka, and I mixed it. So it's cucumber lime vodka mixed with Sprite and lime juice, and it tastes like pickle juice, but not like vinegary and weird. It's actually really, really good. But I was drinking some while I was setting up the stream, and either this is stronger than I thought or my stomach is emptier than I thought because I'm already feeling it, and I didn't even drink half a glass. So, I made another cup. I have diluted it much more with Sprite. So it's about like 80% Sprite, maybe like 20% vodka, probably. So hopefully it doesn't get worse. Although, I mean, I do need to be a little drunker for this to be hilarious, which we'll get there. Don't worry, we'll get there. But I've got water, and a pizza is on the way, courtesy of my beautiful and wonderful sister who bought me a pizza, because here's a tip for you kids, because I know a good percentage of the people watching this right now are underage. When you drink, if you want to avoid hangover and misery the next day, you need to be drinking a glass of water for every glass of alcohol you drink, and you need to have food in your stomach. Preferably like oily, heavy food, because it absorbs the alcohol more. Because if you drink on an empty stomach with no water, you will suffer for it. It sucks. It sucks a lot. I've been blackout drunk before. One time, and I'll never do it again. Ever, never. I'll tell you the story, though, if you want. It was really funny. Prop Hunt Guy, I do remember you. I scrolled up to look at a question, and now I have to catch up with the chat again. Hi, Nathan. I love you. Yeah, a lot of people. That's where a lot of people know me from, is the real versus fake. I mean, that's fine. Come on, get to know me for the other stuff I do. Or whatever. Anyway, since Corey, my second best friend in the whole wide world, unless Eric's here, in which case, third best, I don't know. People want to be my best friend. But Corey, who I love to death, since he sent me $20, I made the money back for this alcohol. So, already things are going really well. But I feel like there was something else I wanted to say and I don't remember what it was. Have I updated my social media? Probably. I don't know. I don't really use Twitter that much, but I need to start because it's the best way to gain a following or whatever the feck. Let's post on Discord. I tried to, because, you know, previously I was streaming at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and a lot of people were complaining because they couldn't watch the stream because they were at work or whatever. Because, you know, I forgot that human beings have stuff to do on a Wednesday. And so I decided to wait until like nighttime when people might actually be able to come see. So that's what we're doing now. And I need to send out links to people. Riveting, I know. Because the thing is, my managers at work, the younger ones who are interested in things, actually want to see me stream, and so I invite them, usually. So that's to him. Send one to Riley. And then I need Antonio's social. I need to see if I can find him on Facebook. Maybe I actually, you know what? Hang on. Maybe I shouldn't be saying their names on the internet for everyone to hear. Although, I mean, you probably won't be able to find them. Probably. I don't know my one manager's last name. I only know his first name. Rip. Well, I guess I'm not inviting him. Unless one of my other managers has his socials. Okay. So I was trying to charge my iPad so that I could actually watch the chat while I'm streaming, but I don't know if it charged, like, at all. 25%, that's not really gonna last. I could probably put it over some way. God. iPad, please. This is why I don't use you for things. Because the charging cord won't reach over there, so if I put it anywhere, it's gotta be over here, which is a recipe for disaster, because it's gonna fall over. Okay, I gotta move my delightful little fake plants out of the way. It's very important to have fake plants on your desk. They give you inspiration, connect you with Mother Nature, something, something, something. Okay, I guess that'll work. Now the question is, does Restream have an app that I can use? Because I can't have the Twitch and YouTube chats open at the same time. Also, I just realized that if I'm tabbed out of the Sims 4 tab, no music is playing. That sucks. I said fake plants. Fake plants, Corey. They're the ones, you remember, the ones in the little jars that we had on the bar by the kitchen that the cats would just constantly knock over, and at some point it was like, why do we even have these anymore? Those ones. Restream. Okay, Restream does not... Okay. Okay, so I searched Restream on the App Store, and all of the results are apps to find bathrooms in public places. What? Transgender dating, places I've pooped? What does this have to do with Restream? That doesn't even... What, like a pee stream? Is that why I'm getting these? What on earth? Okay. So, that's not what I wanted. So, unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to watch one chat or the other through my iPad. Because I don't think this iPad has, like, the dual screen thing. Because my phone has a thing where I can have two screens open, or two, like, apps open at the same time with, like, split screen. I don't think the iPad has that. Or at least if it does, I don't know how to engage it. If anyone knows, please feel free to tell me, because I don't know. Twitch. Hi, DeChavez? DeChavez. Mr. Brown. That one. The Twitch app lets you see the chat. Well, I know that. I have the Twitch app. But I'm saying I can't see Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Which is what Restream is supposed to be for. But it brings up like a little widget where you can have the Restream chat open in OBS, which is like, cool, neat. But how many people are looking at OBS? Actually, oh, well, I was going to say I could have OBS open on my iPad, but I guess that wouldn't work. Oh, you know what I could do, actually, because I'm an idiot. I could use my iPad as a second monitor. There's an idea. There's an idea. Also, I'd like to give out a disclaimer real quick. There's about like a 20% chance The Sims might crash halfway into it. Because, you remember earlier how I was mentioning my problems with this laptop. The main issue is the graphics drivers don't like to get along well with anything, ever. And one of the things they like to do is... Oh, God, I gotta reinstall Duet. Every time, pretty much any time I open anything graphics heavy, I have to make another profile for it in the NVIDIA GeForce whatever thing. Or else it gets upset and crashes a lot. So, if the stream randomly dies, that'll be why. Or it'll be because Duet crashed, one or the other. Duet being the program I use that lets me use my iPad as a second monitor. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Because I've set the global settings to be auto-select, so every program should either be picking NVIDIA or Intel, which is my integrated graphics driver, based on what works better. That's what auto-select is supposed to do, and it does not that. And so pretty much I just have to use a program until it randomly crashes, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I need to make a profile for that. And then I make a profile, and I either select the NVIDIA or the Intel, and I test it, see if it crashes again. And if it doesn't, I'm like, all right, that's good. That's settled, pretty much. What I wouldn't give for a desktop computer, boy. Okay. By the way, people who are watching on YouTube, if you want to donate, I don't have super chats, but the link to donate through Streamlabs is in the description. And if you would do that, it would be mega nice because... Oh, that's the other thing I was going to mention. I forgot. If you read the scrolling message at the bottom, there is a very, 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 very high likelihood that come October, I will be able to move in with my sister. So, two Courtneys under one roof would be pretty sick and pretty amazing. But I need a little more funds for it. So... if you want to just drop me a coin, that would be fantastic and much appreciated. And I'll say your name out loud with my beautiful silky voice. because I have that. A beautiful, silky voice. The money is always right. The money is always right. Neton, it defeats the purpose if you donate. You're the one I'm living with. If you're viewing the YouTube chat through stream, please type something onto the chat. Okay.